can enter the Black Mountain Festival.
Come to Black Mountain Unplugged because there's nothing else like it in Australia. I've played festivals all over Australia. There is nothing else like it. Get yourself here. It's an experience like no other.
The day just arrived, caught me by surprise. In the afternoon, it rose up like it was alive. I was walking in my sleep through the rays of heat, like a coal mine wasted in the sky. I gazed at Black Mountain on high. I couldn't help but wonder towards that mountain over there. The dawn, climb Black Mountain on your own. The dawn, climb Black Mountain when you're stoned.
Yeah, the small numbers make it pretty cozy too.
Yeah, it's Australian culture at its best.
Yeah, it is.
There you go.
And just because it's there, I walked boldly to its lair and proceeded to climb the first step. Walking in my sleep.
17, Black Mountain. There.
And I was thinking it'd all go wrong, but that mountain just kept calling me on. By evening time, I'd cross the line of no return. So don't climb Black Mountain on your own. Darkness was intense, and I lost all my senses and watched the mad parade of weird things.
I know a dog.
I walk in my sleep.
That thing.
All right, let's go up the country.
Yeah, it just feels really special. Very, very special place.
Well, I'm going up the country, baby, don't you wanna go? Well, I'm going up the country, baby, don't you wanna go? Well, I'm going someplace that I've never been before. Well, I'm going where the water tastes like wine. Well,
You got a Black Mountain Unplugged.
Oh, fuck, I'm thirsty, True.
you can jump in the water and stay drunk Exactly where I'm going, well, I cannot say, but we might even leave the USA. It's a brand new game, and don't you wanna play? No use in running, laughing or crying. You got a home, man, as long as I got mine. Play that banjo, Jenny! Keep it going now, keep it going now. Baby. Oh, my Black Mountain, baby. My Black Mountain. All right, Tom, break another string for us.
Where am I?
Well, welcome to BMUP 7, sweetheart. Would you like a beer?
Yeah.
Get that in you.
Cheers,
Have
mate.
a good one.
See you later.
Before we walk around and find them again. And there's something about the unplugged. And when you look at Black Mountain Unplugged, you say, well, unplugged, what does it mean? Is that acoustic music? But I think it's actually more about unplugging from society. And you come here and then each individual conversation becomes important. You're not looking at your phone, checking messages and all sorts of stuff. And it's just incredible how society's gone. But this reminds me of how it used to be. And I'm sort of one of those people who grew up through the, when my parents were addicted to TV and went through the goodies and young ones and all that sort of stuff, and Doctor Who and Countdown and all that amazing stuff on TV. But then we crossed into that era of the internet, and then all of a sudden you see those pictures of people on their phones and all sitting around in a social situation. And we need places like this to remind us that it's not about what the outside world can offer, it's about what the present now world can offer.
Yeah.
And that's why we're all so enriched and feeling pretty amazing right now. And it's over, but the good thing about Black Mountain is then we go into this crazy night of rock quiz where it's just belly laugh after belly laugh.
Yeah.
So I'm stoked. I'm stoked to be a part of it. It's my third Black Mountain.
Here in 83, 84, 94. Brian Young tour out this way, over the Black Mountains. I remember we did an actual, might have been just around the corner at the pub. What's the pub around the corner here?
Lion's Den.
The Lion's Den. I reckon we were in there. And there's four of us, we got one finger each around the chair, and we lifted this huge bloke up, just, it's like the energy was something different here. Anyway, now it's, what is it, we're up to 2017, my God, it's still all happening, the energy never goes away. Stood up on the rocks earlier, amazing, amazing. So that's right, music, I came up here to play some music, and it digs into the body. Gav, man, songwriter, extraordinaire, delivery, and the boys, mentioning about the Brian Young tours, Cliffy, one of the brothers, he drummed for us back then. Now one of his brothers, the younger brothers I guess, was there playing behind us last night. Fantastic, fantastic. And they remember, of course they never forget. Fantastic time with that. The hillbilly goats. It's like this is like the pinnacle of the touring this winter with them. Not just a big thing for winter up here, but we're going down to Gympie soon. The gums, there's the blue, the gums, the white of the gums, the blue of the sky, the big spiders. Check out the big orb spiders. They get my vote. What else has happened here? Oh, and lots of old friends. Met in Spain. First time I met these people were in Spain. Janie and who else is here from Madeira? Nope, can't think just off the top of my head, but some of us go back that far. It's a joy. It's a joy to sort of like return to the woods up here so far north. Not many people do it, really. Although I was with a friend, Kirk Steele, the other day, and he said, remember, Andrew, everyone eventually comes to Cairns. Maybe you could say that about the whole top end a little bit. It drags people here eventually, and they get to know a little bit more about themselves. Deeper. I think that's why we come here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, we're here at Black Mountain number 6. How's your weekend?
The weekend started with driving in with the awe of Black Mountain as you drive up that pass, and the sign saying, if you haven't got a ticket, go back, and we got a ticket, man. We got a ticket to Black Mountain, and all the other people can turn back, but we're coming in. And as soon as we walked in, we went to our donga. We were in a donga with 6 or 7 other artists, and we laid our mat down in the front, right in front of our unit, and all of a sudden that mat became the communal zone, and all of a sudden there was people jamming around us, and sure enough we were on first name basis, and that was the first night, and then pretty much we went from there, and now we're here at the end, and I'm overwhelmed just how good a festival can make you feel. This is probably, this is up there. This is it. Anyway.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Did I answer that question?
Yeah, no, that's brilliant.
Well, hang on, how did you find the festival?
Oh, I think you summed it up really well. Yeah. I don't know, everyone's on the same wavelength. Everyone that I talk to is supporting each other's creative endeavours, and yeah, just a beautiful.
I like how everyone's got relaxed by the end. Everyone's just like, dude, like,
we're not in range. There's only a couple of festivals like this when we go out of range, so no one can text each other. So if you lose someone, you got to find them, but you don't really stress about it. You know that if you lose your girl, if you lose your band, you know that it's just a stone's throw away before you walk around and find them again.
Black Mountain Unplugged! I'm just thinking of what to say, really. This is my 3rd time here.
Yeah.
Luckily, I was on the 2nd, the 4th, and the 6th one. So, but I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know. This could,
There's got to be something good about it for you to come back all of those times.
Yeah.
You know, you seem to talk pretty easy when you're doing a song introduction.
I know, I just failed then. Edit.
Yeah. Plenty of that goes on.
Yeah, but I don't know, just got a lot of respect for Gav now. I don't know, it's just like he owns this property, and last time he gave me all his Road Trippers CDs, and I've been listening to them all year long and stuff like that, and just getting really excited to be here, and it just feels a really special, very, very special place to come, because it's just like so many of the right people are just doing the right things, and and I just feel really, really blessed with it. I know that's really a bit cheesy, but yeah, I feel really blessed. So blessed.
And what's your, you got
This is the first time I've ever been to Black Mountain Unplugged, and I think it's a wicked festival. It's awesome. Like, one of the things is like, kinda, when you go to a festival, you go into a little zone and it's like festival land, but most of the time you can kind of get a vibe that it's still just a greyhound track or a primary school or something. But yeah, this is always like here, and so all of that creative energy and cool stuff that kind of niggles into the dirt kind of has a year and then it sprouts out again. It's got an organic brilliance. I really like it here. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, the small numbers make it pretty cozy too, don't it?
Yeah,
It's
it's Australian culture at its best.
Yeah, it is.
Good. There you go. Press stop. I have more time.
Australia's culture at its best. That's well said.
It is true.
Drunken bogans?
Yeah.
But they've just built all this
Oh,
stuff.
I was actually just talking about when Chriso got on stage.
That's it, yeah. Well,
Everything else was shit.
Enjoyed your time here, Chris?
mate, I've had an absolute ball at Black Mountain. My first time here at the festival. I've been up to this neck of the woods, I don't know how many times over the years playing shows, and it's the first time here and it's been an absolute blast. No small numbers of people at festivals means it's really music fans who are coming here to listen and pay attention, and that's such a beautiful thing. Gav and all the guys who run the festival and put it all together, what a lineup of musicians and acts and bands they put together, it's been incredible. The audience and the punters have been so receptive and willing to listen, which is pretty rare in a lot of cases, in an absolutely stunning location. I mean, just look at the backdrop where we're just sitting here in some random corner of Gav's property. Everyone's been incredible. The musos sitting next to me, some of the loveliest people I've ever met, and just incredible musicianship. They've all been really different acts and musical wise, and it's the differences really been embraced and welcomed and encouraged here at this festival. It's pretty rare to get that in any festival in Australia. Usually it's like this, or it's that, or it's this sort of festival. This one here, everyone's really different genres and styles, and it works. So it's only small numbers, people, so if you want to get yourself a ticket, geez, you've got to be quick, you've got to be good, and if you ever get a chance, come to Black Mountain Unplugged, because there's nothing else like it in Australia. I've played festivals all over Australia, there is nothing else like it. Get yourself here. It's an experience like no other.
Well said.